In this video I will show you how you can get the infinite core in Sailor Piece on Roblox. Subscribe, like, hype if you want to get this. More Roblox guides and giveaways. Watch till the end to understand this guide well. If you want to dominate the mid to late game in the March 2026 update of Sailor Piece, you should aim to unlock the Gojo fighting style, and I'll tell you exactly what you need to do to get it. This moveset is extremely strong, but unlocking it is not easy because it requires one of the most stubborn legendary drops in the game called the Infinity Core. Getting the Infinity Core takes patience, a lot of boss farming, and some server hopping, so you will need to be ready for a bit of grinding before it finally drops. The only way to get the Infinity Core is by defeating the Satoru Gojo boss. To start farming it, you need to go to Shibuya Station Island, where Gojo spawns naturally in the main courtyard area. Before you start fighting the boss, there are a few important things you should know. Gojo spawns every 7 minutes and 30 seconds. The boss has around 4 million HP. To qualify for any loot drop, you must deal at least 10% of his total health and damage, which is roughly 400,000 damage. Even if you meet that requirement, the Infinity Core still only has a 3% drop rate, which makes it a very rare drop. A good strategy is to not just stand around waiting for the respawn timer. As soon as Gojo is defeated, you should immediately server hop to find another server where the boss is already active. There is also a trick using the pity system that can help with rare drops. You can travel around the map and quickly defeat 24 easy bosses. Then make the Gojo boss your 25th kill. This activates the pity mechanic and guarantees a rare drop. Subscribe to this channel to have a better chance of getting and finding what you want, and write what you would like to get from this game. To increase your chances even more, you should also use fortune runes, luck boosting accessories, and any traits that increase your luck stat to push that 3% drop rate as high as possible. Once you finally get the Infinity Core, you can start unlocking the Gojo fighting style. Stay on Shibuya Station Island and look for the building with the large red billboard. Climb onto the roof and you will find the Gojo trainer NPC there. Unlike some other fighting styles where you simply pay a fee, the Gojo trainer requires you to complete several training quests first. These usually involve defeating a certain number of enemies and dealing a large amount of total damage before you are allowed to unlock the style. After finishing the quests, you must pay the full cost to obtain the fighting style. You will need 1 Infinity Core, which drops from the Gojo boss with a 3% chance, 3 Limitless Rings, which also drop from the Gojo boss, 6 Void Fragments, which drop from the same boss as well, 750,000 cash, which you can get from grinding quests or bosses, and 4,000 gems, which usually come from codes, raids, or boss drops. If you happen to get extra Infinity Cores while farming, it is a good idea to keep them because this legendary item is very valuable in player trading and can sometimes be exchanged for top-tier fruits. Unlocking the Gojo fighting style is definitely worth the grind because it is one of the strongest specs in the current game meta. The moveset allows you to manipulate space, which lets you trap enemies and control fights much more easily. It also has extremely strong crowd control that works great when dealing with large groups of enemies during endgame raids. On top of that, you get Domain Expansion, which is a powerful area attack that deals massive unavoidable damage and makes this fighting style extremely dangerous in PvP battles. So stack your luck boosts, gather a party if you need help, and start farming Gojo at Shibuya Station because unlocking the Gojo fighting style is absolutely worth the effort.